Hello everyone, my name is Tocho and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. We are at the gates of Dinnerim. The Darkspawn Horde has made their way to the Ferelden capital. Apparently the dragon is heading the attack, the Archdemon, and we are cutting off the back end, I guess? We couldn't make it here in time to actually stop them, but we're here now, so I guess let's get to this. I have a level up real quick, hold on. Which I can't use because I'm in combat. Alright, let's do this. Maybe everything's one-shotting him.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3-1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Dinnerim on our tails. We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Dinnerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you. Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Dream Team, assemble.
Yes, indeed.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them? Do you have a preference?
Liliana can
I
lead them.
will? I will.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
So this is it then. All that we've been through has led up to this. Whatever happens now, to either of us, know that I am proud, infinitely proud, to have called you friend. Onward then, and may the Maker smile fortune upon us.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. I would almost say that I feel concern for something other than myself, even maybe for a soft, squishy companion. But that would be silly, wouldn't it? And, do try not to get swallowed whole. If the beast were to fly about afterwards and poop it out, irony would dictate that it would land on me. I couldn't take it. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Oh, Puppo!
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last. I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could go with you.
This is touching and all, but there is a city on fire. We should probably get to that.
I respect your decision to keep me here, even though I would have gladly stood by your side even to the death. You have been a true friend, and I will be extremely cross with you if you don't return. Be careful out there. I will see you soon.
Heading off to slay dragons without me, hmm? Fine, fine. Say hello to the Archdemon for me. He never writes anymore. It's rather distressing. And do watch your back. No getting eaten, unless you think it's really important, of course.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something. I know Morrigan's... what she did is supposed to save us, but who knows if she can be trusted? Or if we'll even survive long enough to take that final blow. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side. Let's find this Archdemon then, and kick its ass.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes? There is far more I might have done for you had this been another time and we been different people. Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I was foolish. This could have been so much easier, yet I cannot regret what was between us. I will always remember you, my love. Now, let us see this finally done. The Archdemon awaits.
She does care. Oh, level ups.
Of course.
Okay, so with that, where are we heading? Which way's in? Over this way, somewhere? Which way do we come in at? Over there. Let's go this way.
Kill those godless bastards!
We're counting on you, Warden!
Is this the right way?
Make
Yes.
her watch over you!
Okay, so we have two generals to take care of, which I assume would be here and here. That could only make the fight easier on us towards the end, I guess. Also, I don't think we can head straight there yet. Okay. Let's be careful here. Oh look, we've got units we can call in. Nice.
As you say.
I assume that missing unit would be the golems, because we didn't let Bronca create more of them. I'm gonna take this sorta slow. Kind of kite them back to the entrance one by one so we don't get swarmed. I don't know how many's gonna be out there. There you go, buddy. Okay. That was 4 ogres?
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Oh, I see you. Stay back over there.
Shall be done.
Alistair, can you cleanse me? Just out of curiosity. Well, you had stamina, you could, maybe. That's fine. I still don't know what to do with all these landmarks. There's people over there. Oh, this is Market District, right? This is the Jarl's house. This would be the market stalls. Where did these buildings come from? Did they just throw like 5 houses on top of the market stalls? Okay, anyways. Oh, pull back. Let him come to us instead of having his friends come with him. Okay, so I guess that's one general down? We didn't use any of our army guys, so that's good. Handle one of the aliens, then we'll head over to the palace. This looks like a choke point I should take note of.
You! It's you! The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help. Do you want to come with us? We could try.
They're breaking through!
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
We got this. Let's have a pullback here. Where'd they go? Didn't I just see 2 rock run by? Oh, hello. Oh, that's a lot. Pull back. Pull back.
Shall be done.
Don't take them all at once. Come on. We're smarter than this. Back there, okay. Oh, thank you for wasting your glyph mortality on him. Let's try that. Yes. Alright, and that's 2. And we still have all of our units left. Okay. Okay, so we got that and that. We can only head to Palace District now. Time to break through the castle again. Woo! Oh, that's cool. We get to use our remaining party. At least they give me a chance to do this real quick. Hold on.
We defeated them.
Woo! That was easy. Get some health potions out of that at least. Or a health potion.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured? Right away.
Okay, and then we're back to the main party. It's nice that that little interlude thing isn't too difficult, because there's a very high chance that you've completely neglected your side party by the end of this. Well, he's dead. Okay, 2 ways to go. They're probably reinforced on both sides, so I should probably clear out both of them. Is that it?
It shall be
Seems
done.
like it. Okay. Alright, now we're going to Fort Draco. Nice. Okay, this is a lot to process. What is a dragon thrall? Oh. Look, a dragon. Okay. There's some casters up there too. This is... Okay.
Very well.
Take out the flanks first. Trap that.
Begin the onslaught.
There's no glorious like this. Shall be done.
Dragons down. Got casters to deal with now.
Lost me and you shall pay!
Very well.
Lost me and you shall pay!
And Alistair's down.
I shall do it.
Crap, 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 crap. Okay. That was a lot at one time. Okay, I think we're going to call in some reinforcements here. We've used a couple of people, but that should be fine, actually. Let me real quickly. Make sure Alistair's stocked up on potions for the fight, because he is set to auto-use those. I'm gonna save so I don't have to fight through the previous section like I did last time. Yep. Alright. Let's go take out Big Baddie. Alright. This isn't Big Bad. Hello? There's a lot of dead up here. A lot of dead up here. And see, they removed the ballistas. Why, when you could actually, when you actually need them, do you take them out? Let's not do that. Oh, hello.
Must be done. It shall be.
Everyone choking back here. there's a lot of people. Up was... that way led to the dungeon.
As you say.
Okay, so with that, that way led to the dungeon, that way leads nowhere, that way leads nowhere, so I guess up would be this way? There's a lot of dead things here. And... Sandal?
Enchantment?
What the hell did you do?
Enchantment!
Okay. I mean, I'm set on enchantments. What?
Enchantment?
Do you have sells? You can sell, yeah. Okay. Why did... A little bit terrified of you now. Second floor? Oh, I should have done that. At least my cooldowns still come off whenever I'm stuck like this, although I can't do anything about that right now. This wasn't good. Alright, I think this is it. Rooftop. So, Let's go for it. Okay, whew. It's like a job for archers. Let's get some archers in here.
I am your death. No mercy.
Very well.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
It's not happening.
Very well. As you say.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
I don't know how to switch between troops, so do they just have to exhaust themselves, or is there like a cooldown involved? I don't know. Eamon's here. Hey Eamon, how you doing? Yeah, Eamon's gonna go ham. Alistair, why aren't you doing that? Ah!
Quickly, we must fight.
Tear them apart.
This is going rather smoothly, actually.
Most excellent.
Irving? Hey, bud, how are you? Oh, there you are. He's over there, guy. I found him.
There is no glory.
What are you shooting at? What are you shooting at?
As you say.
Why can't I? There we go. No shrieks? What?
Shall be done. It is begun.
Morgan? Don't stand in the death tornado.
For the fool's day.
Very well.
Quick, we must do something.
Now we have our hands dirty.
I'm standing in the death tornado. Eamon, you good?
I shall do it.
Take a heal.
I shall do it.
Win, I need to pick me up. Where am I? There I am.
We fight for this
I shall do it.
Missed.
It is begun.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
I shall do it. As you say. I shall do it. No quarter shall be given. It is begun. I shall do it.
Let us end this!
And dude bro's still over there. Oh, there he goes. What?
I will not fail. Come, let us end this. For the fool's sake.
Stay up, Eamon.
Let us end this.
Go, Alistair! Get it! Woo! The backflip was kind of showing off, but you deserve it. Oh yay, I get the kill steal.
And then it was over. With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still, an inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
You know, that's a very good point. Let it be known, then, that the Circle has earned the right to watch over itself. The tower shall be restored, and then turned over to the mages. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
I don't think I'm going to try to follow Morrigan. Because I at least hold my word on that. Darkspawn are always going to be a threat. I want to hang out with Dude or Buddy Bro here.
Well, I didn't want to come right out and say it. But I'm relieved you'll be nearby.
Yeah.
There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
Easily sidetracked, what? I wish I knew what these achievements meant. I could probably find that somewhere, but I'm not going to look.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? The odds were completely against one of us actually getting to the Archdemon. But of course you would make it. I knew you would. I just don't understand how you're still alive. I guess Riordan was wrong? I had no idea. I suppose that makes sense. Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything. Very dramatic. I don't imagine she'd be easy to find if she didn't want to be. At any rate, I can see Arleman giving me that look. More king stuff, I suppose. It can never wait. And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. For everything. I know, but I'm king now. And that means things will change. I guess we'll see. I'll let you get to your adoring public. They want to see the hero of Ferelden, and who am I to keep them waiting?
So it survived after all. My impression that all creatures made of flesh were hopelessly squishy was, premature. It has made me revise my opinion of its kind, my kind. I am, or at least was, a dwarf. A creature of flesh. I have to keep reminding myself that. In fact, I think I may even try to become one again. Wynne has offered to accompany me to Tevinter to speak with the mages there. The Circle of Minrathrus has the largest collection of arcane knowledge in Thedas. If it is possible to reverse this process, then the knowledge to do so will be there, or that is my hope. And if not, then I will keep looking. I have nothing if not time, yes? I would not object, but surely it has better things to get up to. I intend to return eventually, unless I finally decide to destroy all pigeons everywhere. That may take a while, but otherwise I will come back. If it happens to one day see a tiny little dwarf who appears very nervous of being squished, that will be me. Until then, I wish it well. You have been a fine friend.
Oh, I got upgraded to you. Love you, Shale.
It is over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the Civil War and then defeated the Blight. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough. Well, let's not tell the masses just yet. As far as they're concerned, you saved the day without breaking a sweat. Let them have that. It's good that you're staying here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden will have influence, and there is much to be done. Myself, I will be remaining here to help Alistair. Tegan will take over the rule of Redcliffe, at least for the time being. Connor seems well enough, and Isolde refuses to speak of what happened. She says she never wants to go back. I cannot thank you enough for saving them. They are the joy of my existence. Tell me, have you noticed anything strange about the lad? He seems quiet. You are no doubt correct. It is my imagination, I am sure. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day, and now he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending. But I may be, I'm afraid. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. Whether it was the Maker sending me to you or whatever, it was a good thing. I thought I was supposed to save you, to show you the way. But it seems it was meant to be the other way around. Odd how that works, no? You're kind to say so, but I think we know who was in charge. I've been offered a position to head up an investigation into the Darkspawn. It's quite exciting, really. Well, we really don't know much about them, do we? Alistair says that we need to find out more, see how far they go in the deep roads, and where those broodmothers can be found. I agree. It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment, which would be a welcome break, mind you. You see? This is why I like you. Always game for a little fun. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker, while fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you are planning on remaining here, is that true? And if I said I was thinking of moving on, seeing the sights, meeting new people and killing a few? Then let the crows bring it on. I can mock them while you crush their skulls. It's the sort of thing that made us friends, after all. Brings a tear to the eye, really. Well then, since I am sticking around, I suppose we'll have plenty of time to speak later, yes? So go on and get paraded about. It's fun to watch. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
Of course.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel? Of that I have no doubt. It's a title you'll be wearing for a long time to come, just as Loghain wore his. But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better? Until you do something wrong. And then they will enjoy tearing you down just as rapidly. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. Not that I've gone without notice. Irving asked me to take over as first enchanter, but I don't wish to go back. Not after all this. Instead, I've decided to travel. Shale has expressed a desire to go to Devinter to look into a way to regain her mortality. And I will join her. It's true, I don't know how much time I have. Maybe not very long at all. So, I shall see as much of the world as the Maker allows. Perhaps this is a gift in the end. A nudge in the right direction? I doubt we will meet again, young man. If not, please accept my best wishes.
Did we talk to Irving? Was he around? I don't think we talked to Irving.
It is very strange to hear so many speak of a mage in such glowing terms. Deserved, of course, but still not what I am accustomed to. Allow me to offer you my congratulations and my thanks. The tower is now nearly restored to order. It could have been so much worse. It pleases me to see such a young pupil achieve prominence. I look forward to watching what you accomplish next. Now, I should leave you to your celebration. Uldred's revolt has left me very quick to tire these days. Retirement will come soon, I think. Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure. After what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it. So I guess you're staying here in Denerim? Unless my hearing's bad, which happens. I'm thinking I'll stick around myself, at least for a bit. I got offered a spot in the human army, and not as a mascot either. You know, these humans aren't bad for all their long legs. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You are a funny, funny man. And, since we're more or less done adventuring for now, I wanted to say, you're all right, for an elf. Yes, I don't come by friends very often. I'm glad to call you one, Warden.
Nice.
It is good to see you again, Kadan. These people, they call you hero. It is a strange word, but I think I understand its meaning. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud. When a Kunoran Vel is declared, certainly. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness. It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be executions. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you. And I to you, strangely enough. It must be said. You found my sword and gave me a chance to restore my honor. I owe you a great debt. It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps I shall see you again one day. Until then, may you always find the path you seek. Farewell, Kadan.
Alright, I think that was everyone, so now we just exit.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless. Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
In the months that followed his coronation, Alistair surprised many by studying the art of governance and doing his best to rule the kingdom with a fair and even hand. He proved quite popular with the people, his humor and easy grace winning them over as much as his willingness to sneak out of the castle and mingle with the lower class taverns on occasion. Oh, did I break it? I broke it. Crap! But what happens? Okay, I don't even know if this is actually going to record because this is the same thing that happened last time, but, it didn't take me to the throne room, so, and I'm not about to go through all that again just to see the epilogue. I don't know, there's probably, because there is technically multiple endings and different, like, playthrough and things influence different things, which I assume is what, the epilogue was going to wrap up, like, hey, you made this choice and this happened, like, years down the road kind of thing. You could probably find that online. There's probably other videos handling it too. So, I don't know exactly what the consequences of my own choices are, but it's fine. But that's the end of Dragon Age Origins. So we have a couple DLCs that we can go through. I'm not sure if they're just, like, interactable cinematics or actual games that you can play through. I intend on tackling some of those. We also have Dragon Age Awakening, which is like an expansion pack, like a couple of years down the road, I think it is, as far as context in the story. So we have that to look forward to. But until then, we're going to call it here. This is a wrap on Dragon Age Origins. Remember to leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!